have a recipe that calls for smashed sweet potatoes. I have one right here. It's humongous. I weighed it and it weighs 2 pounds, 12 point some odd ounces. So let's do it. First, you're going to wash with a vegetable brush and water. Wash your sweet potato. Then take the said sweet potato, that's all wet, dry it up. Dry it up nice and dry. Then take a fork and stab it. It might take a little bit of time. Okay, so you have two options now. You can either wrap it with foil or don't wrap it. It's up to you. So what we're going to do is I'm going to wrap it and then I'm going to put it in my air fryer, but I'm going to use the oven mode on it because we want it to not be preheated when we put this in, because we want it to slowly warm up because it activates some enzymes in here and it will make it sweeter when it's in between like 140 and 170, in that range. So it's all wrapped. I put it on a little pan, an 1/8 sheet pan. This thing's so big, I hope it fits. Yes, it will. Great. Okay, so we're going to put it in there and we are going to go to bake and we're going to do 400. And I'm going to put it on for an hour. And 1 hour. Start. Okay, let's come back in a little bit. It's been an hour, so we're going to check it and see if it's done. No, it's not. So we're going to put it back in. Let's check again. Yep, it's done. Attach a whisk attachment. And then take and put the, oh boy, we got it in. Go ahead and put it down, lock it in, and start it up. You can tell it's very moist right now. You see the, oh, sorry. You can tell it's very moist right now. It's had enough resting. So we're going to put a little bit of butter and then just keep adding more and more butter in until it looks good and buttery. Yeah. So I added a couple tablespoons of butter in, and it's looking good. Now we're going to add the milk. We're not going to add all of the milk, but I've had up some. It's just lukewarm. We're not doing anything. Oh, great, it spilled some. We're not doing anything crazy because we want to, well, one, we don't want to cool it down that much. But we're just adding enough milk in that I'm making a mess. Fine. Just until it starts looking nice and a little bit of creaminess, but not soupiness. We're not looking for soup. I'm going to add a little bit more butter. So that looks pretty good. Now let's give it a taste. Yum. So that's it for now. I'm going to use some of it right now just because I want to eat it. But then we're going to save some of it for another recipe, which you'll see soon.